Okay, we're going to do a cleanup of a music XML import. And if you see here, there's some grayed out notes that came in with this import. These are hidden notes, so likely these were hidden in the score, but still there in the background. And the music XML export kind of gave those instructions, and MuseScore is seeing those. So what we want to do is kind of restore these back into normal notes first. So what you can do is just select all the affected measures here and then go into the inspector. And now we can switch these over to visible. So these will switch over down and turn black to look normal. And we can do the same thing down here with all these staves by setting these to visible. And from there, you might see that the rests also kind of separately need to be done. So what we can do here is we can click on it, right click, select all similar elements. So now we've selected all rests in the whole score, and this blue indicates that some of them are visible, some of them aren't. So what we're going to do is we're going to click that, and now all of them are visible. And finally, it looks like there are a few grace notes that we want to do the same treatment on, where we right click, select all similar elements, and now this is unselected, so we got to hit it twice actually to make all of these visible. So now we have a normal looking score. Don't worry about these sort of collisions here. All of this gets cleaned up in the viewer that's used for AutoGrade. So it's not about making it look pretty in here. It's more about just making it functional to prepare it for AutoGrade. Okay, so what I want to talk about here are some of these boxes that we want to delete off. These will come through into the viewer, and if you see a box like that, you'll want to delete these. It's generally the header, or sometimes copyright text comes in that way. In this case, the copyright is in a different way. This is kind of baked into the file, not within a box. So this is okay. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is stabilizing our endings. So the way MuseScore imports endings is a little strange, and we need to kind of clean all these up so that it's more as if it had been done in MuseScore originally, so that it doesn't have this look. So what we want to do here is just kind of go through. You can hit Command click to select multiple elements and just kind of go through and click all these ending lines. It's a bit of a pain. And once you have them, you can hit delete. And now we're going to go back, select these two measures, go find the endings over here in the lines palette, and add that. Now this is locked in. This ending applies to everything below it, of course. And we're going to do the same thing here with the second ending. Selecting all of our second endings using Command click. Delete. And finding a second ending here. And that's it. We have corrected our endings and made sure that all of our notes are visible on the score here. Thanks.